Well, good greetings and beautiful and abundant benevolent blessings to all of you wonderful souls out there. Kiara Ducash here today from the All Things Health and Wealth Show, and today I am doing this freestyle, not in front of my small studio, but right here in Doppio Zero today. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a squiz. It's Doppio Zero, it's the lovely ladies that are helping us, nice little fire, beautiful place to work. I'm here with my partner, and absolutely just peaceful and quiet, and what a beautiful workspace. So guys, today I have a little bit of news. I'm just going to show you. I'm actually having a little bit of green mint tea here. Green for the EGCG, and that helps with appetite and energy and metabolism, and it's a small caffeine spike from the green tea. It's very mild, so it keeps that focus nice and sharp. And then having the peppermint for digestive and of course beautiful health related mental stimulation. So guys, if you haven't yet come to like my channel here, please come and do so. Like and subscribe. Thank you to my new subscriber for coming to subscribe on my channel. And basically I shared this video yesterday with you that Bitcoin could go down 91% basically from its all-time high, and then I shared a little bit of content there from Anthony Pompliano. And today I have another one of my wonderful mentors in the space, Chris from Crypto. I'm going to bring something up from him that he mentioned that is quite cool. So if you guys haven't come to subscribe yet, please come and do so. Let's get straight to the content. But before we do that, actually, I just want to let you guys know, please keep an eye out for the Valor video that I was wanting to share with you a little bit later yesterday. But basically, we've had load shedding for literally 8 to 10 hours a day at the moment this past couple days, so it's been quite difficult, and that's why we out here at Doppio Zero as well, just to get ourselves a little bit of work in, because obviously we cannot sit without having to do some work, very important work, looking at trades as well, what's going on in the market, how things are ending up. But let's get ourselves straight into the chart. Keep an eye out for the video later on Valor, but for now let's go over and have a look at the Bitcoin chart. So right now we're sitting in a place where we said that we had a drop. It seems like we've hit a bit of a bottom, but there's almost this like rollover pattern happening here. And previously we mentioned this line here that it needed to break that. It did. It found some support. It's still trying to seek for some support, but of course we got this purple box that's making the difference. And as you can see, we've basically been stepping down while we've been going up. So there's a little bit of a divergence happening on the stochastic RSI and the trade on the actual candlesticks pattern. So very interesting. Let's go straight into one of the other, well, from Chris from Crypto. He brought up this Adam and Eve pattern. To be very honest with you, Chris, thank you for this. I really have not seen this pattern, but it looks very obvious that it is this pattern. And yes, I do believe that that's a good target to seek. However, I do see that we are obviously seeking a deeper target than that, because through Bitcoin mining, as we know, the Bitcoin miners say that the metrics for a bottom have been hit. But if miners are struggling right here with huge storms, with depletions of mining equipment, with the value of Bitcoin and where it is, and how much the cost of financing the mining rigs actually ended up costing the miners, and if the price falls below that price, which is around 10,000, if it falls, let's just say they bought a rig for 10,000, then the price falls down to 6,000, then they'd be 4,000 out of pocket on each rig, which means that they would probably become liquidated if they couldn't, of course, buy in more rigs or add more Bitcoin to their aspects at such low prices. So let's get straight into actually just understanding where we're at right now. So here's just a couple news items Okay, computer doesn't want to move. There you go. So people are talking about Asia global stocks weakness. We already know all about that. Most of the currencies are going through some weakness at the moment, other than the dollar. We all know about that. So trader puts faith in crypto despite first investment failed. I mean, come on. I mean, I've been through quite a substantial amount in the crypto space, and I've obviously remained here because I do believe in it. But if I look at the Bitcoin chart, guys, for me this thing is going to fall. Like I've been saying it's going to fall. I've been saying to you on the daily time frame that we need to see a lower price level, and we've again had a number of days collapsing price, and these candles here are a representation of further downwards movement. So look at the day on the stochastic. It seems as though the momentum might be coming down, and it might just grind down slowly here and kind of get to the 16,000, and then it might want to turn up and do a little bit of a relief rally. But right now, like I said to you guys, here's my target, the bottom of the purple box, and that's sitting at $9,975. So if we get there, that's amazing. The same thing is happening here on Ethereum. Exactly the same thing. It seems as though, of course, we are waiting to see what is going on with the 3AC Capital, the Celsius scenarios, all of those scenarios. We're waiting to see what's going to happen to them, and if they're going to get liquidated or file for bankruptcy, and if Goldman Sachs can purchase up Celsius for the $2 billion that they're seeking in the investment market. Obviously they're trying to find that liquidity to invest in Celsius, because they could buy up those assets at much cheaper prices, and obviously make a good amount of equity, have a good amount of equity in Celsius, as well as having a good amount of crypto in their portfolio. And that's interesting from Goldman Sachs' first and original stance on cryptocurrency. So, well, interesting. Let's come and have a look at the dollar chart here. Like I said to you guys yesterday, the dollar chart was finding some support on this upward line, and we are bouncing currently off of the moving the ribbons, and we're seeking to break through this high here once again. So if we can do that, guys, I'm telling you, 108 is the target, and that just needs to be well aware and well thought of. And let's see what happened to the stocks yesterday. So the Nasdaq actually came in, and as you can see, this is the daytime frame. We're a little oversold again, and we hit resistance. We hit resistance on the ribbon, we hit resistance on the downward wedge, and basically we're definitely coming back down to the bottom of this trend line here and the purple box, and that will be the absolute minimum. If we break this, guys, we know where the next price is coming down to, and that next price would be about 6,000 on the Nasdaq. Let's go have a look at it quickly on the weekly time frame. It's getting quite busy here, so I need to finish off the video soon, like I said to you guys. So the next level of support, the next key level of support is here, which is the 9,600 level, but here is major support down at this level, which is the 7,800 level. So guys, keep a close eye out on this, and let's have a look at what happens. But for now, blessings up on the green tea. Thank you. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video as far and wide as possible. Love you guys, and blessings to you all, my wonderful community, and watch out for the Valor video a little bit later. Take care.